Does your website look good on smartphones and tablets? Here's an easy way to tell without having to get your hands on a bunch of different devices. Open your website on your desktop browser, then grab the right-hand margin and start dragging it to the left, shrinking the window. At about half size, you'll see what a tablet sees. At about a third to a quarter, you'll see what a smartphone might see. If the page starts to get cut off so you can't read everything, or if you get a horizontal scroll bar at the bottom of the page, then your site's probably not mobile friendly. Now let's see how a mobile friendly website works. As we shrink the window, we see that the layout changes from 2 columns to 1 column, and the menu switches to a mobile menu, sometimes called a hamburger menu. And then the content continues to shrink even narrower as the window narrows. Notice we don't have a horizontal scroll bar at the bottom of the browser window. We can read everything that's on the page. So we now have a reasonable expectation that the site will look good on a tablet or a smartphone. This type of design is what is called responsive. In other words, it responds properly to the size of the browser window it's viewed in. The alternative is to have separate websites for large displays and small displays. Zappos.com is an example of this. If you go to the site on a small screen, you will find yourself at m.zappos.com, their mobile site. All well and good, but most people have enough trouble keeping one website updated, let alone 2. For most businesses that aren't part of a multi-billion-dollar organization, having only one responsive website is the way to go. And Google agrees. They've started giving priority in searches done on mobile devices to sites that are mobile-friendly. This only makes sense. No point in giving a mobile-unfriendly site in search results to someone who's on a phone. But how many people actually search from a phone? Google says worldwide, over half their searches come from mobile devices. Some organizations take responsive design to the next level and design their site primarily for mobile devices. You can generally tell these by their 1-column long layout. These are usually termed mobile-first designs. For organizations whose website visitors are mainly using mobile devices, this makes sense. We have one client who has 70% of their visitors coming from mobile devices. So if your website isn't mobile friendly, you'll be increasingly left out. You need a new website. But can't you just add this responsive stuff to the site I have, you ask? Sorry. It's not just a matter of dressing up your site in some new responsive clothes. Responsive design deals with the framework of how the site is put together. It's much more like changing the site's skeleton than its suit. So it's a good time to update your site using technology that's responsive. It's probably also a time to check out the rest of your online marketing. In other words, as long as we have it up on the rack, let's service it correctly. To learn more about what needs to be done, check out our websiteownersguidebook.com. See you there. Oh, if you'd like to have some other area of web technology explained, leave a comment and subscribe for future installments. If you know somebody who needs to know this information, please share it with them. Thank you.